Just boot that closed. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, actually view this live stream. What? I do not remember what I was asked doing on here. But plate and plates both want to do the same thing, but I am not keeping this menu open. I literally have this on my TV right now, what the heck? Ew, that's kind of gross. Oh. There we go. So, this is very clearly here, right? If I find my camera, and I click cast, and live streaming, and then here. And I search up my name. Whether it be this, this, or this. Apparently, according to Meta, my channel just doesn't exist. Which is supremely annoying. Which is, you know, actually more than supremely annoying because I can't see my live chat the way I would want to see my live chat, which is supremely annoying. Mute myself. Like, if I ever get someone else who live streams very commonly here, it would be very lovely if they were to tell me how to do it, because I already have my wings on. What am I doing? But the reason I don't want to, like, keep my menu open is because I have seamless multitasking. That means I can have my windows open without, you know, having to go into my menu and then onto the thing every time. But that also means that on my side, there is this little tiny button right here. I can even... yeah, little tiny button right where my finger is in Yeeps that you guys can't see. Hi. Food. And it's very annoying. Because this little button follows my screen, meaning it will always be in front of me no matter where I look, and I can't stop it. I could go into my settings, see if I can stop it, but I doubt there's a setting because it's meta. Yo, wake up, plates. So I'm gonna use my action button, turn off that, and you guys are going to see my arms. And I'm just going to view my stream on my headset. Not my headset even, my TV. I also mute it just for good measure, because I don't want to hear myself. That way I can still see my live chat, but I don't have to be dealing with the annoyance of that little button. Because it might seem minuscule, but considering it follows me everywhere at the same spot, no matter where I go, it gets supremely annoying. What do you mean? I actually have two. Ugh. Anyway, I haven't been on Yeeps today, and I want these two to follow me around since they both have a walk quest. Really, plates? Come on, mate. Yeah, look at what you done, plates. You got the frickin' things mismatched. Yeah, me and one of the staff members on here are actually both working on a Pride update for room 1, and then room 2, which is room 4, and then room 5, and then room 6, and then you know what comes after 6. I don't have my room scale boundary on, that's good. $30 pillows with confetti, that's easy. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I own the confetti gun, I just don't know where it's stored. I don't know why I just looked there, I already looked there. Do I own a confetti gun? Hey, wake up! I don't know if I actually own a confetti gun now, because I don't know where it is in your inventory, because it's not here. Might it be here? It might not. Ignore the fact that I own that many shoes. Oh, it's here, okay. That was possibly the easiest quest. Oh wait!
Goodbye. Thank you. Anyway. Hey Alexa.
No!
How
Look to
much
your side.
games does
I'll
Roblox
stack
have
that.
currently?
Yeah, we're going to ignore that weird Roblox question that we just heard. And so I have a little bit of food in my room. Very crunchy. I love the fact that when you come over here, you're in this, right? And go out. Moonbase. And I officially own every normal paint again. That is awesome! Anyway, going into room 1, and still constantly checking over my shoulder, or under my headset. Last time we didn't put a map into play mode when we came out of it. There was a guy in the room who we did not recognise because they weren't staff, we'd never seen their name before. And, you know, they just kind of joined while we were in creative mode. Did nothing, said nothing while we were in the room. When we came back into the room, well, let's just say there wasn't a map to go back to. And so, I upgraded the sign. Now these are, like, consistent. And so I have this rainbow that just goes up to the world height. Also, in case you didn't notice, the flowers and whatnot are, well, coded. So that we got red, orange, yellow plants, then green is the stems of all the plants, and blue. And look at the floor. The floor is also a bit of it. Also got that. I need to be talking to one of my staff members about this and what we need to do with it, because either we destroy the whole thing, or we spend hours minimizing it so it uses as few blocks as possible, like I've done here on the side. Now, from just doing this thing on the side, I can tell you, minimizing it's going to take a couple hours. So, I need to be having a serious talk with her. Because, really quickly, I'm going to show you guys how many blocks are in here. Like, just how many. And this is plus a couple extras because of the Pride update. Yeah, 5,000. Majority of those blocks are in Henry, Charles, and the statue. Sure, maybe the I'm gay sign, and considering I'm looking at this now, yeah, definitely a little bit in the I'm gay sign. So I'm just going to minimize the gay sign. And so this is my closest rendition of the gay flag. Not the pride flag, no, the gay flag. They are different. Because that's just the rainbow, right? That is the pride flag. And this right here is the gay flag. Confusing, I know. Why does he have a single block missing out of his butt? I don't know. And that flag right there's trans flag, right on the opposite side. It's a lesbian flag. There are so many flags. I don't know what the fuck that flag is, but it's a flag. Let me take these, minimize that. Yeah, really quickly, see what these two want again. No, both of you wake up. Oh shit. You want monkeys, you want... Okay. I hate the Winking Quest. With a fiery passion, I hate it. What I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a 2x2, because that's how big it was originally, and then take another 2x2 and put that there. Ooh. Ooh. I for some reason have a new sense of found power, and I don't know why. Ooh. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oops. Oopsie daisy, my fault. And then here we go for dark purple. There we go, the gate line has been minimized. Beautiful. I would minimize this bit too, but unfortunately we do not have a 2x1 block to put there. One thing I'm going to do here, actually, is I'm going to make this a pride rainbow, rather than a regular ass normal rainbow. So, removing of these, swapping these over. Whoop. There we go, now it's a pride rainbow. So look at that. Looks cool. But I am literally sneaking this into everything I can. Right here. I'm not going to paint this. This is an evergreen, so it's going to stay as an evergreen. Look. I feel like I could wrap a little bit of a rainbow around that, no? No, on the bottom and the other two. Yeah. I'm wrapping a rainbow around it. Am I going to regret this? Absolutely. Do I need to put 1x1s? Absolutely. So I guess we kind of go in tandem with this right here. It's like that's the red, right? What the heck? That was my wing. I want it to wrap around anti-clockwise. Right, so anti-clockwise around this thing would be... Okay, so red goes here, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, right? But in this case we're using amber because, well, who wants the other one? I mean, have you seen regular ass orange? That thing looks ugly! Yeah, so... yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, red. What? What did I say? Red, orange, yellow, red. What? Okay. I'm going insane. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green. It's fine, no one will notice. And now we go with amber, wrap it around. Fuck. And now yellow. I'm just going to go around this way. And then green. Where's green? Green! Ooh. And then blue, which we're going to use Blurple for, because Blurple just looks better as a blue. And purple! I want another one of these things. Again, that's super crunchy. No, I'm not checking out your community world. This is me working on my community world. I'm not going to check yours. Like, don't come to my live stream saying, "Hey, go check out my community world," okay? I'm not taking these, okay? Don't come to my stream saying I should check out one of your things. Brother. I don't like people who do that. I'd be like the kid in one of my, like, first Saturday lives. Ask, "Hey, are you touring community worlds? Oh, you're not? Okay." Orange, yellow, red. Orange, yellow. Hi, I'm live streaming. Bye. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange. Something's wrong here. Red, orange, yellow. Wait a minute. Green, blue, purple, red. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red. Oh, I'm a dummy. Just so I have a clean slate to work on, I'm going to paint these two white. Okay, now I need, what, green? Yeah, green. To be completely honest, the people who come to my streams just to say, "Hey, join this code," they kind of seem like the hacked people on Discord who are like, "Hey, look at this cryptocurrency. Like, it can get you rich within hours." It can't, by the way, don't fall for it. Like, the crypto scam is real. And look, on this one I can go... This one only has 3 on each side, meaning I can fit 2 rainbows in here, and I want to do something different for this top rainbow. Which is... both reds go here. That's the wrong colour. That's still the wrong colour. While I'm at this, didn't I accidentally paint one over here? Yeah, I accidentally painted one over here. Right, red there. Amber here and here. Yellow here and here. Green here and here. You see what I'm doing? And purple here and here. And then purple, which is also lavender. There and there. How did I just grab you off my hand with the same hand that you're on? Look at that. Beautiful. I am not changing the other one because that is, yet again, still an evergreen. That's a really good crunch. Also, we have the best decoration down here. It's just a giant flag. And by the way, that's all of the rainbow paint. Aside from like white and pink. I wonder what happens if I paint one of these. Oh! Makes it creepy. Mm-hmm. If I paint one of them going. I'll say in it light. Okay. As for now, it's going to be a regular wall. Not some fancy wall that emits light. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that now that I have that info. I need to get the third one, put it all the way up here. Ooh. Just for good luck. I'm gonna do a single jelly bait. Brother. Because fun fact, this is where I caught my very first ever fish. Those fish. It's a soft belly. But hey. Just for good luck. Also these guys, how many do I have in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many is in a thing? 7. But here I had to fit in 8, so I could do that magenta again. Yes, I know it's called rose, but that is magenta and you can't change my mind. Anyway, what to do? Do I minimize that guy? Do I go over into a different map? Start prioritizing that? Prioritizing. Either way, this is going back into play. Because I'm going in room 7. Yeah. Yeah. My fault. Here we have Loey, okay. And Ava. I know people are gonna take advantage of that. Imagine if play mode and cat. Okay. And it's a buggy. I love the way these boom bugs look. Look at them. They got cute little eyes. Where are my pets? I just realized that. Didn't mean to do that. I also got my friend to hide a yeet block. Not much like any good sky base, this has one more pillows than you will ever need in your lifetime. But also we need to work on this a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go back and look at this in the live stream. So, code capital GIFF. Oh, wait. Oops. Code GIFF. Down brackets. Don't knock out two birds with one stone. Pin it. And then we are out of here. Yippee! And into wilds. I'm surprised by how crunchy these are. But anyway, look at this! Wow! I can paint with the void! Alright, you can't paint the outside. No. Brother. Yeah, you can't paint the outside. I remember you used to be able to paint the outside with, like, glowing colours and it would blind you the second you joined, but not anymore. Have such a blank canvas. What you do, what you do, what you do, what you do. I don't know what to do. Let's build something in space. I don't know why, but on my screen it looks a lot, like, darker. And like, hold on, I'm just looking at my screen. Yeah, it looks a lot darker than it actually is. That's weird. The point of view, you need to get some blocks that you don't own. And just grab them from wilds. I mean, who is not, like, guilty of that? Who is not guilty of going into wilds for a block they don't own? That's right, absolutely no one. And there's nothing wrong with that either. Like, you can go into wilds for a block you don't own, mate. Wait, in legitness, absolutely no one cares. But seriously, now I own every single freaking paint. Oh, did I just paint this midnight? Haha! The only paint to paint this was midnight. What a crazy coinky dink. Yes, I said coinky dink. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, I have so few butt coins. Yeah, hold on. Let me double check. The only paint to paint this was... Yeah! Oh, what a coincidence! The only paint to paint this was that. Okay, I need the custom gravities though, because I do want custom gravities. But also space! Or is that space? Who knows? Not me. I don't know. Why would I know? But also obelisk. I don't know what it is about the word obelisk, but I really like the word obelisk. Alright, hold on. Let me quickly get the free blocks map. Because I want to get a specific thing for the free blocks map. Nope. Wrong map. These are still really crunchy. I can't with how crunchy these are. It was a new promo code. Come on. Dude, the way the space music sounds, it just sounds like space. Like, it sounds like what you would expect space to sound like if it had music. I don't know why it takes off your wrist wings if you're in there. I love that the map, the one map with every single block in the entire game that you can actually get your hands on. Just... it's just funny. It's just funny that that map has less blocks than my maps. Anyway, let's get some music on here. But specifically space music. Isn't that in Essentials or something? Is it in Essentials? No, it's not in Essentials. Interactive, maybe? No, that's not interactive, hand. I'd expect it to be in interactive. Nope, it's here. So we put one over in this corner too. I use this trick for when I first ever made a community world. I can't with this music, it's so good. Oh wait, shit. I forgot that I needed to paste something in here. Alright, where's the block? I don't even care that I'm in here for like 3 blocks. See, hold on, if I place this up... Haha! That means if you're upside down, it's the correct gravity. Good. Okay, get me out of the way. That's a perfect way to trap someone who doesn't have multiple, like, blocks to their disposal. But, like, Wilds is the best map to go in if you want to build something but you don't want to keep it. It's also the best place to make enemies, like lifelong. Now, whoop, wrong thing. Clear the map. That way, I can have just these two. And I can have my music. Whoopsie. Go back to that one time this random ass kid was making a big deal because they didn't want to turn off the music setting. Because I like my music, especially Sleepover. Sleepover's a really good piece of art, right? This one kid decides to, you know, turn it off, so I turn it back on because it's a good song, right? It's a good soundtrack. This kid turns it back off again. He said, "This guy right here is harassing me." But like, mate, there's no music now. Now there is. Oh my goodness. And their excuse for this was, no, it's just too loud. Okay, turn down your headset volume. No, because I want to listen to people. Okay, turn off music. No, because I actually like listening to the music. Okay, turn down your headset volume. No, because I want to do this and that. Like, come on, mate. Bro was literally making a problem for himself. I know it was rage bait and they ended up kicking me, but still. Oh, and guess what her excuse was? Yeah, exactly. Autism. Like, motherfucker, I have autism. You ain't. You don't. I'm just going up into the stratosphere. That's a good thing to know exists. Also, how can you attack one player's build? You just attack it. Oh my god, I just made that. Oh my goodness. And what happens if I do the 2 gravity zones? I love the fact that it's still easier to fly in very heavy gravity than it is to fly with a freaking anchor. And then heavy is just gonna... What's default gravity? Oh, it's just default. Lame! Is that supposed to be the moon or a meteor? Because it has the texture of the moon, but then again, that's the sun. Oh, what if I do this as very heavy? What happens? Woohoo! Oh my goodness! Literally yeeted me. And then here we just have nothing. Oh, I wanna. I'm gonna be in the zero graph. Anyway, I'm putting this on low grav. Yeah. So if I just bonk this, how many people want to? 2 people. Well, hello, other person. Oh, that's the wrong button. Why are there sparklies? What's this again? Oh, yeah. They're very... Are there sparklies if I put this in? Like, why are there sparklies in there? I need to retrieve my phone. Oh wait. Oh my. Up and away I go into the stratosphere far above the land below. There's the top, there's the top. I love the sounds of rockets for some reason. How to launch someone. Hey dude, step into there. It's zero gravity. Okay. Oh, do the sparklies like show you where? The sparklies show you where? Oh my goodness. Oh, so here do they go? Oh my goodness, I figured out what the sparklies do! How many rails do I own? Okay, I own corner rails and I own those rails. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 things in here. 1, I'm gonna make a completely upside down house. 2, I'm going to make a little roller coaster. And here we put it in just low. So a completely upside down house is gonna be put on over here. And yes, I mean completely upside down. Meaning, yes, the roof's on the floor's on the roof. I'm gonna make this a smaller house though, so not incredibly big. I'm also going to build an upright version so people can actually comprehend it. Can I put a 4x up here? No, I can put a 5 on there, and the 5x doesn't exist! Because for some reason, a certain game development team think it's the best decision to not have odd-numbered blocks. Aside from the bed. And yes, I mean the bed all the way down here. Because this thing is a 3x3x4. Is it 3 blocks? 4 blocks? Three blocks tall. And it is possibly the most infuriating thing, because this bed can be used for literally nothing unless you use the back of it. And even then, it has to be in a thing that really matters, because let's be honest, this doesn't look good. Look at that, it does not look good. And it's offset. Oops, swapped them, apparently. That's an 8x. So I think now that's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, the house actually has to be 9. Lovely. Actually, what if I just make the what if I just make the house, right? And make it like this. This. Decent size for a house, right? And pop another one there. Pop another one there. Then chuck a couple of these. Love zero gravity, it makes you ever so slightly faster. You know? I think this block is logically where we should put the door, since, you know, it's the one block that's for. Oop, forgot about this. But then again, I don't really like doors on this side. I like doors on the other side for some reason. I like houses that have doors on that side. Or just straight up in the middle, you know? Like, if they're not... Yeah, it just feels wrong for it to be on the other side, you know? Don't actually see a logical reason any of you guys would know. But, yeah. And then put another couple over here. Oops. I don't know whether to make this just like a regular house that's just that's just upside down, or whether to make it its own thing, like its own entity. Like something you'd see at a research station that's just upside down. And then, since I'm going to put the door here, I'm actually going to do something different. I'm going to put a second story on this, and the entrance to it is going to be here. Looks a bit odd, I know. Trust the process. So here I'm going to put this block, followed by... I need to find a very specific glass block, being the 1x4, the 4x6x1. Because look at that, perfectly fills the space. Doesn't it now? And then we put that there. But you know what? I want this house to be one of those special houses that has two different sides to it. So... Because then this is going to have two walls. Hello! Yeah, be careful, there's a thing there. Oh, I forgot I had push to talk. Hi.
Oh, hello. Like this, impulse bomber reskin.
Looks like
because I wanted to do the trick where you throw it at your back and you fly. It's a cloud.
What thing can I do that with? I can do that with something. Right, yeah, hot cocoa. I can slightly do it with hot cocoa.
Heard you the first time. Wait, what are we building, bro? What are we building?
I'm building a regular sized, like a regular house, but I'm making it... I'm going to copy paste it with like a zone copier, and I'm going to turn it upside down and then use this gravity thing to make the gravity upside down by it. Now there's a gap here, and I don't want a gap here.
You know what? I'm gonna build an alien warehouse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what is that planet?
Jupiter.
Ah, the Yeeps.
The gas planet with the big spot.
Yeah. I know the other planet that can appear sometimes. I know that one's just cheese Saturn.
Saturn?
Yeah, but cheese.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like a spider web cheese. Okay, do you know the difference between this and a pellet gun?
That one shoots lasers.
No, there actually is a difference. It's not like this a reskin one. One doesn't have bullet drop. This one doesn't have bullet drop.
Ah. Oh, I forgot to move this one.
Damian, is it okay if I build the alien warehouse next to your build?
Yeah, just beware not to build it too close, because I'm going to put a roof on this that will extend 2 blocks down. So this is going to be like 2 blocks wider than it is right now. Whee! How would I move the doors actually? Whee! This is just gonna stay the same.
I just came for no reason. Because the speaker by there blocked my build, so I just moved it, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, look at the asteroid.
Are we just gonna build? Oh god, there's no. We gotta slime it out, bro. We gotta slime it out.
Is that a thing of
Come
Coke?
on, bro.
Is that supposed to be a soda?
What?
Was that supposed to be a soda? Like a soda can?
Oh yeah, the puff bros.
Yeah, it's always Puff Rose.
What?
It's always Puff Rose. It's never a good creator.
Well, I mean, it was the prop was recommended, but yeah, it's just a soda can.
Soda.
I'm D1 Puff Bros Glazer, bro. Kind of sad. I own almost every disc of his.
Of course you do. I am a Puff Bros hater. I just hate the guy. Because bro just gets everything handed to him on a silver platter.
Same with like every other star creator, bro.
Yeah, but does every other star creator have 3 or 4 music discs?
Yeah, because like he's like known for making music discs.
Dude, he has 4.
Like he has a podcast, music. He does other stuff than just playing Yeeps. He makes music discs, but still, I see.
Yeah, but does anyone else have that many? No. And it's kind of unfair that he gets that many while some people never get any.
Yo, like my pup.
Why is what is that arm? Oh, Superman.
Oh no, he's like
Super Yeet.
comic. He's like, I'm gonna punch you.
Anyway, back over to doing what I was doing. Is this sunrise or sunset? I think this is sunset. Right.
I think both of us probably know why Whiprat got removed from Star Program or Star Program.
So I don't pay attention to the Star Program. Because quite frankly, I don't really like the idea of giving people special perks just because they make content. Like, to me that whole idea just kind of seems favoritist.
Bro, it's not just for making content. It's like if you're known from the Yeeps community. Like some people don't have Star Creator, they have Star. Just the purple badge.
Yeah.
When I was making a reskin while I didn't actually
I completely forgot we are on the moon.
I was in the studio, and guess what I saw someone making? Guess what I saw someone make? With the, like, I don't know, crossbow, like shoot.
I don't know.
They made it like a fake star photo and kept saying to kids, "I'm a star creator." Did you realize no one's fallen for this?
That reminds me, in UGG there is a specific dinosaur that looks like a bundle, and I have seen so many kids get scammed because of that little thing. Like, it ain't no bundle, but people believe it is. Oh, you wanna know one of my biggest flexes? Oh, where'd my wing go?
What?
I own every paint in the game.
I wish I did.
And the best way to prove that you own every paint.
If I ever build, I'm gonna need you, bro. I have like I don't have that like good yellow.
Wait, do you mean the really vibrant yellow?
Yeah, the one on the beach.
Yeah, hold on.
Or wait, actually, should I make the back difference?
Like that yellow?
This one. Yeah. Yo, what the heck?
What?
When you look at the glass this way, there's no corner. When you're looking for this way.
Oh yeah, if you look at one glass block through another glass block. Never mind, that's Minecraft that I was thinking of. That's weird.
I mean, Yeeps is just Minecraft Gorilla Tag movie. You know what I hate? Kids that say Gorilla Tag is and I mean Yeeps is a Gorilla Tag fan game.
I mean, very, very vaguely.
I see the vision because like the freaking arm movement. But that's all you have.
Yeah. And then there's the people who say Gorilla Tag is copying Yeeps. Like, come on, mate. The pets aren't the same because one of them you catch, the other one you buy. And Yeeps doesn't own Prop Hunt! Where'd your pet go? Oh, you have a dog.
This is actually my real life dog.
Aww.
My dog.
I don't have my real life dog. The closest thing I have to any of my real life dogs is this guy. Or actually, no. The closest thing I have is Asteroid. Because Asteroid is kind of white, so...
Just 3 butt coins. What?
Anyway, I'm gonna switch the gravity to normal so I can actually do my pet quests, because one of them wants a tennis ball. Set it to default so I can actually do my pet quests. Wake up.
It's so weird having normal gravity.
Yeah, normal gravity in a moon setting.
I'm going to the Diddy gravity thing.
Whee!
Dancing, walking, dances, shopping. I let the bird out of the key.
The worst thing you could do to someone is set that to very heavy and like put it on top of someone.
Cracks.
What are you doing?
I made a snake. Snake! Ah!
I found the ultimate,
How MFs that you've never even seen nor heard of, you pull it up to your house because they heard a small theme of birthday party.
It is the worst thing when you tell someone that you don't want to see someone at a birthday party, and then that person's at the birthday party.
Bro, is it just me? Or do people rate themselves way too much?
Yeah. Can I have the tennis ball?
And another thing, I really despise sleepovers. Not because they're not fun, no, it's because I never get sleep.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, try the Ball 5000 or the Clumsy Ball, bro.
What the fuck is this? This one better. This one's
bro.
cute.
You know the
What the fuck?
Yeep ball. He actually got the Yeep. Wait, yo, he just beeped it. Maybe.
I need money because I'm broke now because I spent 800 on the freaking void paint. Oh, so you want to know the funniest thing that I realized about terrain blocks?
Can I tell you something cool that I got once with fishing? I got the void paint.
Dude, you know what's the funniest thing about this specific block? You can paint it a color and it uses that color's properties. Like if you paint it neon, it glows, but if you paint it void, it does the opposite. Where's my platypus? My platypus.
Yeah, no, void is technically called neon paint.
Yeah.
Because it gives off light. Or I mean, it gives off some sort of light emissions. Bro, if we had jank mode, I would use the glitch with my dog and like start flying. Stop asking for quests, bro. No, what is this?
Where's the earth gone?
Get back to building now.
Okay, so I'm gonna set my pets up in a prison.
I the worst possible place. My crammed bedroom, bro. Bro, you won't believe how much pets I have, bro. Well, are we keeping them in the case now? What's that? Oh, so since I got all the 3 plushes, see, I have this.
So I'm gonna
this.
have them. I'm gonna have them.
I got those. I got this chicken and a cat. Guess what I named all of them? Meow, Bark, and Bark, bro.
Bock and bark.
Fully original name. Yo, why we trapping them, bro?
We're not trapping
Yo,
them. We're giving them.
I think they're gonna start a Viltrumite war, bro. Get out. Stay in there with your pets. Oh man.
Don't break it though. Don't let them out.
They'll be fine. 5 out. A couple minutes later, yeah, I think they died of hunger.
Hey, dude, try and hit me with something. Try and hit me with something.
Yeah,
I wonder if this actually works. Yes, it does. It works.
Wait, what? Did you become invincible?
I put on creative guard.
How do you do that?
Double click the button that gives you settings.
What?
Awesome, right? Bruh, look at these two.
Wait, it's actually broken.
Yeah, but they're votes. What do you two want?
Whoa, that's sick.
One of them wants syrup. Hey, dude, you know what's the most broken with this?
That's looking kind of good in like public lobbies, but when I'm in a
Hold on, come here. Put on. You know what's the best about this? Walk in there. Go in there.
No, please, I'm dead.
Come back here. Oh jeez. Go in
Come
there.
back.
Go in there. Just go in there. Bye! Set it to 0! Or normal, even. I can't work in 0.
I'm not sending it back.
No, because I can't work in this.
No!
Please!
I get to set it to whatever we want. Ooh, let's try.
Thank you.
No! You're such a meanie. Because of that, I'm gonna rip this gravity thing.
Dude, put that back down.
Okay, my bad. Wait! Look! I can fly! Oh, wait. Bro! Look! Bro. I changed that gravity area to like the lowest gravity it could possibly be.
I need to test something. Okay, good. And look.
Hey, I'm upside down.
Wee.
Hooray! Yo! Backflip. Okay, now back to the alien list.
I wonder, can I use a chainsaw on my own blocks? I wonder. Okay, good. I don't like the way this looks. You brought me a broken microphone. How dare you? Don't mind me.
You gotta check this out, bro. Bro, this gnome pointed out something in my house, and I just realized this. Yo, oh, you gotta follow me. Yo, what is this? There's like duct tape on the wall.
Interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, it's shit, but
It just shut you in there, by the way.
If you want, you can take this as the base of the house. Peace out. Peace out, bro.
Peace, dude. Plates really wants to get in. I want creepy wallpaper. No, we're not keeping it as a creepy colour. So we're making it a creepier colour! Ha ha ha! Do that. Anyway, I don't think I can actually keep this wallpaper. I think I need to put it as dotted wallpaper because I can put dotted wallpaper down here. And then I can also put dotted wallpaper here, just like this. But then again, if I didn't want it like this, I could do... Well, I'd change my accent like 4 different times then. Do dotted wallpaper like that. You know what? Accent wall. Screw it. Accent wall. Same colour, obviously. Just different one. Both of you guys asleep. And from outside, it's just ugly, grey. But also, this is going to be a very cool thing. This is why I like doing these double layers. Hi. Okay. So if I put a 4x4 here. Means I can put those two there. Those two there. A couple of these. Get that rose paint out again. Use it for its intended purpose. Outline that. And put that 2x4 here. And then this is my favourite bit. This is my favourite bit. You need to get this. And get a sliding door. Right. Pop it the other way around. Just like that. Make it kind of like this so it looks nice. I'm pretty sure I just painted the window. Yep. And paint the surrounding. Right. I forgot this needs to be a double layer too. Instead of wasting a ton of blocks and adding 2, we're gonna waste fewer blocks. And by fewer I mean absolutely none. We're just gonna add these. 2x versions. Might look a little odd. Hey, that's fine. Me, my oh god, you're gracious. And I'm quite nice to do this. But then I can cover this all in a nice, sleek 2x1x8. And now for the good bit about this specific window design that I like. So get a block if you don't have air grabbers. I have air grabbers, but I want a block. And you can get yourself some... hit a corner. Hidden corner wire. Place it upwards. And place that. Make them both boring colours. There you go, you got yourself a working window with a blind. If I go into this, and set the lighting to morning, it opens. And then it closes. It's a really useful thing to know. Oh look! A different Saturn! There's two Saturns! I think that might actually be Neptune. For some reason that giant ice ball has... well, rings. Paint this an ugly colour. And then paint all of the corners brown. Oh, how'd I get that? Hi. Hi. Hello. And get that one. Just because you can slightly see it. Right, yeah, uppers. I'm pretty sure one of my cats just attempted to break into my room. And I want this to be titanium. You see how it kind of looks lovely right here? Yeah, well, if you get yourself 4x4 right here, then in interactive you can get yourself a regular door, pop it there, makes the door a stereotypical door colour. I'm personally going to leave it like this. I'm kidding, I'm making it lighter wood. And then for that, I don't own, never mind, I do own. What? How'd you get out there? I thought I didn't own this specific block. I think I'm going to get myself some carpet and place it up. I love the fact that this is just called horror when it's very clearly not. That's carpet, right? Yeah, that's carpet, but I don't have. And then you want to place the carpet right in here, but not this orientation. Bad orientation. And then correct orientation right there. And place it right there. I did not grab that. What are you talking about? No. This is why I don't like working in Yeeps on occasion. Because that will happen. And place these. That. Right. There you got some lovely carpet. Paint it what do you want. Personally I'm going for periwinkle. That's not periwinkle. Periwinkle. I love myself some periwinkle. And since I love myself some periwinkle, I'm going to do a smart little design hack. If you have two blocks like this, put one on its side, on the bottom, and one on its side at the top. Then you can paint the one on the top. My cats are screaming at each other. And this accent always just going to stay an accent all. Look, now these are all that colour, and these are all this colour. Lovely, right? And if you want to be extra fancy, you can give yourself a bathroom. I'm not going to give myself a bathroom because we're Yeeps, and we don't really, you know. I know you can, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put my bed there. I'm going to paint this. One of the new colours being midnight, because this colour is actually a near shade-to-shade match with the blue monkey from Gorilla Tag, and that's possibly my favourite fantasy creature. Obviously excluding my fantasy creature, we very much exclude that one. They're still sleeping. Wow, that heavy. Heavy sleepers. And then, you're gonna go to piping. It's actually the wrong thing. But regardless, I'm using it briefly. There we go. Now I can swap this to the proper piping. And then T-pipes, not strapped, T-pipes. Where are T-pipes? I don't know where T-pipes are. Use both of them, climb them as you go up. And there you go, you have a nice little ladder. Connect this to the bed. You're gonna hit your ankle on that in the morning, it's gonna make your day absolutely horrible. And then, ow. I just hit my bed. Not even my bed, my chair. Ow. That was stupid. Make my hand twist over in Yeeps, what the heck? Yeah, anyway, paint this whatever colour you want. I personally am going to go with, well, a metal colour. No, 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 no. Nope. Wrong colour. There we go. Actually, with this, I'm going to paint a dark blue. Dark blue is good colour. Never mind, dark purple's even better for this. Now, obviously, you can put whatever you want in this, but I'm just going to show you what I would personally put in here, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put stuff that I would put in here. So, big table? No, no, no. Bookshelf? Only here, so it doesn't take up a lot of space, but you can still get your education. Even though I know you don't have an education. Yeah. big fancy poofy chair. Yeah, we're keeping a big fancy poofy chair. But we're also going to put a secondary chair here. Next to our handmade table. Now it's going to be that big? No, no. Can't be that big. Put these. I'm just struggling to get on a chair. When it's like one of the easiest things to get on. Or just fully ignore that. And go for a crate. My hand is in the crate. Maybe don't go for a crate, that doesn't fit. And so what is up with Yeeps and their sizing and their tables not even matching their chairs? Like... Are we 4? Are we 4 years old? What's going on here with the tables and chairs? Now obviously you're a Yeep, so you're gonna get thirsty, you're gonna get hungry, so get yourself a water bottle dispenser thingy. It's a really good looking normalish table. Right, so I don't think we're gonna get it fitting lengthwise this way, but we're gonna get it fitting words. We're going to get it fitting lengthwise this way. There we go, I got words now. Now you're gonna have your handy dandy stool beneath here. Because everyone has a stool, but no one ever uses it, so it's going beneath the table. And you're gonna get your chair, so you can look outside and do work. And obviously you're a Yeep, so you're gonna need your shoes. And shoe rack isn't in here, I'm pretty sure, so I'll do that. You're gonna need a boombox, not a radio, a boombox. You're gonna need a clock that can be seen from everywhere, so it's going up there, so it can't be seen from anywhere. Yeah? I'm kidding, it can still be pretty good seen. Now, you might also want your pets to sleep with you. So, now we go into interactive. Right, yeah. Shoes. Can I open the door from here? Okay, good. Yes, hello, plates. I need to quickly double check what the daily challenges were, because I'm pretty sure one of them I could do in creative. And I still need money. Oh yeah, cannons. Cannons? Ah! I don't think I own cannons. I only own confetti cannons. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that? Ah, flammable. Got it. These are traps, these are hazards. What's the difference between the two? Don't ask me, because I don't know. Alright. Well, guess I truly do need the 3-box map, eh? Gonna quickly copy paste this map. Ooh, 2, 3, 4. It's annoying that it has to be cannons, not confetti cannons, because I'm quite good with confetti cannons. I don't own regular cannons. Oh. You know what, I'm gonna finish this house, and then I'm going to stop streaming for the day. Obviously, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow's Sunday, and I do weekly Saturday and Sunday streams, don't I? You little Beyonce. Perfect. Yet again, this needs to be... Heh, look at that. It works. Anyway, as I said, you would need a boombox up here. Playing one of your favourite songs. Put the boombox there. I said there. I'm also gonna need a wardrobe. Paint that one of your favourite colours, I don't care. You're gonna have to have your laundry in front of it so you can't open it. Give myself a microwave? A microwave? So I can microwave these lovely, tasty, delicious chicken nuggets. Maybe one thing that's better than doing a really big stretch when you're really tired. And just this? No, you gotta multitask. Actually, no, you broke. So you aren't got enough for 2 tables. Like, you broke as hell, mate. You don't got enough for 2 tables. You just got your PC just flat on the ground. And it's blue screening. And you gotta have the socks, you know. And obviously they're mismatched. Okay, I think that's the interior done and ready. Quite frankly, now I don't even care about the whatever, the roof. We're just going for it. Okay, how many blocks is this? 8, 9, 10, 11. Point of view, you and your weird ass neighbour. Now for the finishing touch. The hidden. I'm just going to delete this. An unnecessary detail. So if you spend too much time in here, you might forget that, well, you're upside down. Hold on, I'm gonna extend this by 4. So I do a 4x4 porch. You know? You know? And if you go here, you can just kind of ignore that, you know. So hold on, I'll copy it again. Oh right, yeah, that wouldn't work then. Hold on. Quickly repair some wiring on this. Wait a minute, I can use a zone copier, I just noticed that. I remember before you weren't able to use zone copiers. If I put this in play mode, just oh yeah, normal house. I just failed to climb a ladder. Yeah, a very normal house. Yeah. Just honk me. Then you look outside and you're like, why is that? You go look down. No, you go out on your porch and you're just looking down in the world. Yeah, I'm never making this again. It's beautiful though. I mean, I kid, it's super ugly. And then if you don't want to break your ankles getting down, and you don't want to break your ankles getting down to work, making my way downtown, walking past, place to pass, I'm homebound. Okay. I'm getting really tired, so I'm going to go now, and you guys have